Do you have a closet full of clothes and absolutely nothing to wear? Or are the clothes that you have just drab and boring and you need a little inspo to zhuzh things up a little bit? Then if that's you, you're in the right place. Just keep on watching. Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Renee. I'm a curvy girl from Texas. We like to talk about fashion, beauty. We will be talking about alopecia pretty soon because, as you can see, I'm rocking my bald head and I absolutely love it. So if that's something that you're interested in, be sure to stay tuned because that will be coming very soon. But today we are still in our series on how to wear the clothes that we have in our closet because remember, we're doing more in 2024. We are wearing our clothes, sis. And so today, this is a spring edition. If you're new around here, 2 weeks ago we did a denim edition. Last week we styled slip dresses. And this week we are talking about spring dresses. We are bringing all the color up in the room. If you're afraid of color, then I'm sorry, sis, because we love color around here. We love the hot pinks. We love the purples. We love the oranges. We love the greens. And so we're going to be styling up some spring dresses with some bold color. And so I hope that is your vibe because that's what we'll be doing today. Now, I know many of you are curious about the look that I have on today. But stay till the end. We are going to break her all the way down. Yes, it's a nice floral look, and you will get to see her at the end. So hold tight. Let's get into this first look. This first look is a dress that I have had for, oh my God, 5 or 6 years. It is by Ralph Lauren. It's a dress that I picked up at Nordstrom Rack, and I want to say I got it for under $20, which is insane, but it is beautiful. I absolutely love it. She's lined. It's a color block wrap dress. And so it has purple, it has orange, it has hot pink, it has gold, it has brown, it has gray. So you can wear any color of the rainbow with this dress. You can add a pop of color with your shoes. You can add a pop of color with the handbag. You can add what's your third thing? Your sunglasses, right? Now, as you can see, I paired this dress with some hot pink satin ankle tie wrap shoes. They're flat, but they are banging. These shoes are by Sam Edelman. Again, I have had these shoes for, oh my God, I know a good probably 5 years as well. But you know what? I have never paired them with this dress. And so that was something that I said, okay, let me see how I can spruce up the dress. The dress is already cute enough by itself. I absolutely love it. But let me just add a pop of color, add these hot pink satin shoes. And if you ask me, they did the trick. I absolutely love this look. And then I went one step further to add a purple leather clutch. Now, a lot of people think that that's too much color. You already got pink on your feet and you already got all these colors in your dress. Yes, and I'm going to pull out one more color with the handbag. And so to me, it just pulls the look all the way together. And then for those of you who don't like to have your arms out, I totally recognize that. Me, I don't care. It doesn't bother me. But I also paired a tan jacket with it. Now, the tan jacket did kind of help to tone the entire look down, but I don't think it takes away from it whatsoever. You still have all of the bold, beautiful colors in the dress. And then you have the handbag and the shoes. And then I think the jacket just gives it a really nice, neutral, pull together look. Now, one thing with this dress, I wore actually the bodysuit that I have on today, just to give it a little modesty. But you can totally not wear a bodysuit and just wear your bra or no bra, depending on what your thing is. I'm a little too busty for that. But and then you can have a deep plunging V neckline. Again, it's a wrap dress, so you don't have to wrap it all the way over so that it's covered. You could leave it a little loose right here and then just have all the cleavage, all the girls showing. It's totally up to you. So it can be as sexy as you want it to be, or it can be just a little more modest. So you could wear it to work, you could wear it to church, you could wear it out to date night with your boo, or to brunch with your girlfriends. So I love clothes that are super versatile. I can wear them a ton of different ways. To me, this was an absolute awesome find. And I've had it in my closet for years. And she's going to last me many, many years to come. A few weeks ago, I told you all that styles come full circle. They go around and they come back around. Well, one thing that I want to talk about today are handbags. You're going to see that. Pharrell Williams, I know many of you all know who he is. He sang that song, Happy. And so he is the new creative director at Louis Vuitton. And one thing that he brought back was the Speedy bag. I don't know if you remember the old Louis Vuitton Speedy bag, but I got a clip of him, someone who interviewed him, and a little clip of his runway show. Just wanted to kind of show you how style is coming back around, because I'm sure some of you had that, either that Speedy bag, either from Louis Vuitton, or you had a similar style from another designer. So take a look at this video. I love what Pharrell is doing over at Louis Vuitton, and I wish him all the best. You saw all the Speedy bags, all the bright colors. You saw the orange, you saw the cowhide, and all of the different textures and all of the different colors. Again, we talked about how style is just coming back full circle. Well, the same thing is happening with handbags. But watching that video inspired me to pull out some of my old handbags and just see how I could restyle them. Some of these bags I've had for years and have not worn them, but I haven't thrown them away either. I actually saw an article this week. I can't remember where I was reading it or where I was watching, what I was watching, but it's talked about this woman who loves to go thrifting and found some really nice Coach bags at a thrift store for $30. I've never bought a Coach bag for $30. And so people are looking for vintage handbags. So if you have some, don't throw them away, sis. Unless you want to sell them. I mean, that's perfectly fine. Do whatever you want. But don't throw them away thinking that they're out of style and you can't wear them, because that is absolutely not the case. So I wanted to share a few of my old vintage bags with you, and hopefully it will inspire you to wear yours as well. Let's take a look at this first one. Look, what does she remind you of? She kind of looks like the Louis Vuitton Speedy, right? Coach didn't call her this a Speedy. I think it was a bucket bag or a barrel bag or something. I don't know. But look at her. She's in pretty good condition. This is the coated leather, so if I spill something on her, I just wipe it off. But now it doesn't have the feet on the bottom. But look at that. She is in good condition. There are a few, see if I can get her open. She's a little stained on the inside just from wear and tear. Look what I found inside. A wallet. Coach wallet that I had. She's a little stained on the inside, just a little bit. But who's gonna be all off inside my purse? It doesn't matter. Um, it still has the two little pockets like all the purses do today. It has a zipper pouch inside, two flaps on each side. But look at her. She is in perfect condition. and she's going to be worn this spring. Now, this might kind of make you laugh, but this is an old Coach bag that I had. And these smaller bags are coming back out. Um, the ones that are more horizontal, they're calling them east-west bags now. Whatever. But anyway, yeah. And so I bought the bag, I bought the belt. It's got the little tassel at the end. And girl, check it out. I even bought the hat. Okay? So we are going to be fly this spring with our hat, our bag, and our belt. Ain't she cute? Don't throw that old stuff away, girl. You better keep it. And speaking of bucket hats, remember this one? Dooney and Burke. Now, I did throw my Dooney and Burke bags away, but I held on to this hat, so I might be wearing her to keep the sun off my head as well. We'll see. We'll see. One other thing that I have is a vintage, I loved Coach back in the day. Another vintage Coach bag. This leather is so soft and supple. She's got a few little scratches and dings on there, but I love that she's been worn. She's got a little, some, some marks on her. But yeah, it's really nice on the inside. Like I said, the leather is perfect. She's two-toned, and there's a little pouch in the back. So, yep, I'll be wearing her as well. One other vintage bag that I had, I don't know if you remember this old Fendi bag back in the day. It was covered in ostrich. I think this was ostrich that it was covered in. Don't be sending Peter after me now. The only thing I hate about this, I lost the clasp, broke off of this. And so this doesn't stay closed anymore. But still, this is like that Napa leather. It's really heavy, really supple, and it has the Fendi lining on the inside. So I pulled her out. I said, you know what? I'm wearing my handbag. I don't care if she doesn't stay closed right there. This was a treasure for sure. So pull out the vintage handbags. And then lastly, I have this Louis Vuitton bag. I haven't worn her very much at all, but she's a pretty big size too. And so, yeah, pulling her out, and I will be wearing her too. And then if you're not into vintage handbags, you like the designer bags without the designer price tag, then TJ Maxx is your friend. I bought this Bottega Jody dupe at TJ Maxx for $24.99. The leather is soft and supple, and it doesn't have those big gaps like some of the bags do, and some of them are even kind of stiff. But you can see how soft this is, how beautiful it is. It has a little knot right here on the inside. It's fully lined. It has two pockets like for your phone or whatever, those two pockets that are inside. And then it also has a zipper pocket inside as well. So, yep, tons of room. And I think she is super cute. Super cute. So pull out your vintage clothes, pull out your vintage bags, and let's wear our clothes, sis. All right, let's get into the next look. Now, this next look is super cute. It's one of my faves. It's a floral print dress. And I picked this dress up at Boohoo, believe it or not. It's super cute. It's short sleeve. It ties up here at the top. And then it can be open right here. It has a little keyhole opening right here in the middle. Again, If you want to show some skin, don't wear the bodysuit. Just wear your deep plunging bra. Let your cleavage show and let your little tummy peek through and just rock it and make it work. I dressed it down pretty casual by just adding a pair of sandals, but you can dress her up or down. She could be worn to a picnic or whatever you choose. All right. Okay, now let's get into this next look. Again, I absolutely love dresses. As a little girl, remember how if you had on a ruffled dress, you would always spin and turn and spin and turn. At my big age, when I put on a ruffled dress, I still spin and turn. And that's what these dresses are, flirty, they're cute, and they kind of take you back to your childhood if you let them. And so this next dress is a yellow long sleeve ruffled dress that I picked up at Walmart. I know. But listen, don't sleep on Walmart. Do you know who Brandon Maxwell is? Brandon Maxwell, he is one of my favorite designers. If you follow fashion, if you follow design, he has dressed Michelle Obama. He has dressed Kerry Washington. He has dressed Lady O. Yes, Lady O, Lady Oprah. And he has dressed a lot of other great celebrities. I used to also watch him on Project Runway. I don't know if you ever watched that show where aspiring fashion designers would get on and they would have different designs and go through judging, and whoever made it, I think the final two or three would show their collection at New York Fashion Week. Anyway, um, Brandon Maxwell was one of the judges for a really long time on Project Runway. Well, Brandon Maxwell has a line of clothes, has two lines of clothes at Walmart. One is called Scoop, Scoop, like a scoop of ice cream. And that's who this dress is by. This dress is one of the Scoop designs by Brandon Maxwell. And then his other line, I think, is called Free Assembly. But anyway, they have shoes, they have dresses, they have pants, they have jeans, they have everything. If you haven't checked them out, go check them out at Walmart online or in your store. Depending on where you're located, there may be a larger collection online than in stores. I have heard some people complaining about that. But again, you know how it's all about geographical areas, and they decide what stores they want to put certain merchandise in or whatever. But anyway, this dress was by Scoop. I love that it's super versatile. It's long sleeve, but it has elastic at the sleeves. You can pull it, ruche it up. You can leave it down. It does have a V-neck. I kind of just tucked my collar in so that it didn't look, kind of weird. But if you want it out, you can do that. Again, it has a drop waist, elastic at the waist, beautiful, cute ruffles around the edges, and so it just makes me want to dance and spin and turn and all of that good stuff. So obviously, there's not going to be a link to this dress because I've had it for several years, but I'm just showing how you can take things that you already have in your closet and make them flirty, make them fun. I paired them with, again, those hot pink ankle tie satin flats by Sam Edelman. And to me, it's just a perfect pop of color. You could add a pink handbag. I have an orange trench coat that I could throw over it on days where it's a little bit cooler or it's rainy. Just so many different options. I love color blocking because I would even wear that yellow dress with the hot pink shoes and the orange coat. Color block it all the way around. Or you could do a total monochromatic look with a yellow trench coat, the yellow dress, add some yellow shoes. It's totally up to you. It's your world, sis. However you want to rock your clothes, do it. But if you feel that that's a boring dress and you've worn it a certain way for many years, then switch it up. Add a pop of color, add a belt, Add something interesting so people will remember it. They won't know that, oh, this is the same old dress you wore last year. No, they will be, oh, girl, that is cute. Where'd you get that? And every time I wear these dresses, that's the comment that I get. Oh, girl, that is so cute. Where'd you get that? Where can I get that? Sorry, it's no longer available. And that's the response that you want. Find new ways to wear and style your clothes. Okay? Now let's get into our next look, which is actually this one. As you can see, this is my absolute favorite dress. I love the drama. I love the details. And so, yes, I did not wear when I wore it out. I did not wear a bodysuit underneath, honey. I'll let the girls show. Okay. I had on a deep plunging bra, and so my neckline was plunging. And if you can see, it has a floral print. It has these beautiful flowers. It has pinks and oranges and yellow and green. And it is absolutely beautiful. It has ruffle at the end, all the way around it. It has ruffles on the sleeve. These sleeves are a statement in themselves. They are beautiful. And so I like to raise my arms up because it looks like a huge butterfly. But look, get into these sleeves. Aren't they beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. And so this is one of my favorite dresses. I don't wear it nearly enough just because, don't want to be extra. But baby, this year, she gonna be extra. Okay? I am going to be, you're gonna be sick of me. Prepare to be sick of me because I am wearing this dress because I love her. She's absolutely gorgeous. But again, this dress came from Boohoo, and I don't know. I'm pretty sure she was under $20. I don't think it's still on the site. If it is, I will definitely link it below. But the point is, when you're shopping, don't just shop for trends. Shopping for trends is perfectly fine, but don't only shop for trends. You want to shop for clothes that are going to be timeless, that are going to last a lifetime, that you can wear multiple ways. I heard one of the influencers say, before you buy something, think of 3 different ways that you can wear it. Okay? You can wear it by itself. You can wear it with a jacket. You can throw something over it, right? But a dress like this, you only need to wear it one way. Because obviously, I couldn't put a jacket over. I could throw a coat over my shoulders or throw a shawl over my shoulders or something. But the dress does the talking. So it doesn't need to be worn in multiple ways. Now, I could always zhuzh it up with the shoes. So if you notice, it has the hot pink in here. So I could wear a hot pink shoe. I could wear a teal shoe. I could wear a green shoe. I could even pull out that gold or that orange look right there. I could do white. I could do black. There is so much that I could do with this dress. And so that and the handbags and the sunglasses would elevate it. But again, it's a lot by itself, and so it doesn't need a lot. It doesn't need big earrings. It doesn't need a big necklace. Something like this would be perfectly fine with the dress as dramatic as it. Again, if you're not going to wear the bodysuit, you're going to have boobs going on, so you're going to have a lot already. So tone it down and just let the dress do the talking. But if you need to zhuzh it up, yeah, a little ankle tie or something like that would be perfectly fine with this dress. So have fun with your dressing. Get in the mirror and play around. I already talked about going to Pinterest for inspiration and come to me for inspiration. If you've got questions, drop them in the comments and have fun with it. Send me some pics and let me know what you're doing with your clothes that are in your closet. All right. Until next time, talk to y'all later. Bye.